Hello everyone, this is Leo Saron from the Gaming Generation, and just last week we got an announcement of the next Super Smash Bros. Game. It wasn't made clear by the trailer whether that's gonna be a port of Smash 4 with adjustments on the Nintendo Switch or if that's gonna be a brand new Smash game. But I do believe that, according to some commentaries I've seen here and there, that it's going to be a totally new Smash game. So today I want to talk about my expectations towards the roster of the game and the game mechanics. I want to talk about the roster first. Now, I can't think about many characters to be added in the game. We know so far that, we're almost completely sure so far that the Octolinks from Splatoon will be there. The trailer doesn't say that explicitly, but it's made very clear that they are almost they are like 99% sure to be there, the Octolinks. Some people commented that they may add characters from the ARMS franchise, which is brand new in the game as well, and I do believe that's a strong possibility, and they could have very interesting dynamics in the Smash universe. That could be really cool. I want to see that happen. But besides those characters, I can't think about many other characters to be included in the game, besides maybe, a random Fire Emblem character that has a cult fan following, or, Dixie Kong. I don't think they will add Dixie Kong, but who knows? No one else from F-Zero might be added. I can't think of any other character that's as charismatic as Captain Falcon there. So I don't think the roster will be hugely changed, but there are some characters that maybe will be taken out. Maybe, I don't know if some of the clones will remain, like Dr. Mario. I'm not saying that I don't like the clones. Every character that I say might go out. It's not that I don't like him. It's just that looking from a standpoint of making a game with brand new characters and having to prioritize, perhaps those characters will not be high on the priority of the developers. And Dr. Mario is the first one I'd like to mention because he's almost a Mario clone. Of course, he's got his quirks like every clone does, but I don't think he adds a lot to the game, so he might go out. The Pokemon side is a little strange because Mewtwo, I like him. Of course, many long-time fans love Mewtwo. But what about the new generation of players, of Pokemon fans? Did they see the first Mewtwo movie? I'm not sure. The appeal of that character is really controversial. I'm not sure if he will remain there. I love how Greninja plays in Smash 4, but I don't know if he's a very popular character among Pokemon fans nowadays. Who knows? I really do want him to remain there. And Jigglypuff, Lucario, Charizard and Pikachu are pretty much really solid in the roster. I don't think they will go out. As for Fire Emblem characters, I don't know how, but apparently Corrin's got a very strong fan following. It's just that I don't see her appeal. The female Corrin's got that following. Yeah, but Roy, every one of them's got a good fan following, It would be hard to take one of them out and not enrage quite a bunch of people. But if they would take somebody out, it would probably be Lucina and Roy, because they aren't that different from Marth, and among these three, Marth, Lucina and Roy, Marth is the most popular one. Yeah, that's just prioritizing people, that would be the case. In Zelda, we saw some silhouettes in the trailer and the teaser, and Mario was looking as he always does, and Link was looking like Breath of the Wild Link. Thus, he will surely have a new visual, and I hope he will have a new move set as well. And I don't know if they will take out so-called regular Twilight Princess Link to put Breath of the Wild there. Perhaps they do, perhaps they don't. I would be content either way. Probably Toon Link will remain there, probably all the other Zelda characters will remain there as well. Kirby roster will be unchanged, with Kirby, DDD and Meta Knight probably. As with Kid Icarus, I think if they are going to take to take somebody out, it's gonna be Dark Pete, because he is the clone, you know. Pete's more important than him. Palutena is unique and I don't think they will take her out. But I think if one character from Kid Icarus would remain, that would be only Pete, you know. And Samus and Zero Suit shall remain. Fox Falco should remain. Will they bring back Wolf? I don't think so, because unfortunately the Star Fox franchise is not very strong nowadays, and I don't think they would go through the risk of and the investment of putting another Star Fox character there. Ness and Lucas, perhaps they keep only Ness, or Lucas, perhaps they only keep one of them there. Perhaps the two, I don't know. Captain Falcon is not going away because he's the only he's the only representative of F-Zero in the whole roster, and F-Zero is not popular, unfortunately, but is a remarkable Nintendo franchise, and Smash players love Captain Falcon. Come on, show me your moves! Don't take him out, he's not going to go out ever. Yes, so he will remain, Game & Watch remain, Olimar remain. And, there are 3 characters I really don't care about, but I do believe they have a strong fan following, and they will remain in the game. Those 3 characters are Rob, Villager, and Wii Fit Trainer. Of course, I don't know if... I think Little Mac will remain, Shulk too, I think they might remain. Duck Hunt, not so sure about Duck Hunt, who knows. Now, I don't know if... I think that Mii characters are not a thing on Switch anymore, so they might take out the Mii customizable characters. I'm speaking funny today, I mean funnier than usual. Anyway, I think that the Mii characters might be taken out, and they might or might not replace them by other means of customizable characters. I never cared too much about the Mii characters and their mechanics and stuff. For me, this video is quite personal, okay? I'm not saying that... Don't take me very seriously, don't hate me for my opinions, okay? But I never cared about Mii characters, so if they go out, I won't care. Now for the guest characters. The one guest character that's got the most solid position there is Sonic, because Smash fans wanted Sonic so bad since the Nintendo 64, and when he was included in Brawl, everybody was super happy. He remains there in Smash 4. I do believe that Sonic team do want him there. Sony and Sega have a very good bond nowadays. Sonic's probably going to be there still. Now, Pac-Man, I'm not so sure. Wait, no, he will be there probably, because Bandai Namco is making the game. And Pac-Man is from Namco, so yeah, probably he will be there. Bayonetta 2 will be there because, she's not from a Nintendo exclusive franchise, but Nintendo funded Bayonetta 2 basically. So the franchise has really strong bonds with the company. Unfortunately, let me talk about Mega Man. I don't know how is the Mega Man situation. I can't deviate and I can't think too much objectively there, because I don't know the bonds between Capcom and Nintendo. Of course, I would love him to remain there. A lot of fans would too, but I don't know how's the politics situation regarding Mega Man. I do hope he remains there. Now, the two guest characters that are most probable to be taken out are Cloud and Ryu. The ones I like the most, along with Sonic, unfortunately, because Street Fighter is a strong franchise, but we've got to see how the bonds between Nintendo and Capcom are. These are the key questions, and I don't know. I would love them both to remain there. And Cloud is a very important character for the gaming history and industry, because Final Fantasy VII was really strong back then. But I don't know what is the Square Nintendo situation, I would love him to remain there. I don't know. As for the game mechanics, okay, let's go. I must say that I am an avid Melee player enthusiast. I like the tech skills Melee has. I like pressing buttons fast with precision. I love quick cadence. Gameplay is awesome, but I don't think they're going to go through that route, because I have to think as someone who wants to sell games for an expanded audience. Of course, the Melee esports competitive scenario is huge nowadays, but they will sell this. They want to have a global appeal, you know? Not everybody... Of course, you can play a game like Melee without the advanced text, but there are two things there. The Melee characters might be too heavy for expanded audience play, because they will fall too often on pits, you know? And as for the reduced hit stun, okay, it's weird because casual players wouldn't be able to cash out on the hit stun to do insane combos, but the lack of hit stun might make them less frustrated somehow in maybe 4 versus 4 matches where there are hits coming from everywhere. If you are stunned for too long, you're gonna get hit more, I don't know. But I do believe that making things lighter and the hit stun smaller was a smart approach they taken after Melee, seeking the expanded audience. Of course, they overdid it in Brawl, because Brawl was too slow, everybody was too floaty, and they overdid it overall. Then in Smash 4 they toned it down to the ideal degree. I believe that Smash 4 cadence is close to the ideal Smash cadence regarding an expanded audience and players who want to dedicate and get good in the game as well. So I do believe that the game speed will not deviate too much from Smash 4. They might add new mechanics, of course, and if I would change one thing in Smash 4 mechanics, it would be that I would limit the amount of air dodges the player can do while in the air, because the unlimited air dodges we have in Smash 4 makes it so that it's too free, you know, just keep on dodging and dodging and dodging. It makes it really frustrating to do consistent combos or strings against somebody you launch up in the air, because they're going to dodge, dodge, dodge. And of course there is the mind games of baiting and attacking after the dodge, but still I don't like the dynamic that creates too much. But I do believe that's the only thing I would really change in Smash 4 for the new game. Overall, Smash 4 is really well balanced in terms of speed and game mechanics. I don't know if the roster balance is good, because I don't play tournaments of Smash 4, but of course it's all gonna change for the next game, and I do hope that the game of Smash 5 is well balanced. Everyone wants a balanced game, alright? Who would want to have a character that beats everybody without putting a good fight? No one. So these are my thoughts, and I do believe, of course, I will always be majorly a Melee player, but I do want the next Smash games to be really enjoyable for me to play for fun time as well, with my friends. Maybe 1-on-1 on Final Destination, no items, maybe 4-on-4 with items elsewhere, because I only take Melee seriously on Smash games. But I do want every Smash game to be consistent and good, unlike Brawl, because I hate Brawl. Okay, I won't go deep on why I hate Brawl, but I do, okay? But these are my thoughts, friends. Tell us yours in the comments. We are the gaming generation. Like us on not werewolves, okay? Like us on Facebook, subscribe on YouTube for more gaming contents. It was a pleasure talking to y'all. See you next time.